Malawi, what a beautiful country in southern Africa. Despite of World Monetary Organizations classifying Malawi as a poor country based on per capita, that doesn't stop Malawians from building their country in peace. It is true, Malawi is the warm heart of Africa. I traveled all the way from Dar es Salaam to Lilongwe, a distance of about 1,500 kilometers for 28 hours via Mbeya, and I arrived in Lilongwe the next day midnight. First impression of Lilongwe city was new quality roads that are being built all over Lilongwe city, changing the face of Lilongwe. The same night, an IT driver who drove me from Tanzania-Malawian border directed me to the cheapest accommodation in Waka Waka area within Lilongwe city, and I paid just $3 for a night. So this is my accommodation here, Lilongwe. This is my bed. You see, I have a mosquito net here. I have a TV screen here, TV chogo. Those Tanzanians know. The place is big. So this is my accommodation. It is located in this place called Waka Waka, Lilongwe, Messa's Lodge. Hey, they also have a van here, so they can follow you at the airport and transport you to their lodge. It's one of the cheapest areas I've stayed so far. They have a huge space. Next day in the morning, I started a proper tour of Lilongwe city, the capital city of Malawi. What I can say is that the city is under construction. Major roads are being expanded to dual carriageways, others 6 lanes, and I can see also new flyovers, bridges and sidewalks. Look at the infrastructure of Malawi. It's an interchange. I used a motorbike to tour around and I went straight to the city center, enjoying the city of Lilongwe in detail. But don't worry, next episode will be a detailed tour of Lilongwe city. Just subscribe. Mr. Chakwela's home. There. Malawi is beautiful actually. Lilongwe is a very beautiful city with a lot of trees, roads are wide, cars are good. Lilongwe has really shocked me. So now, I'm going around the uptown. So I've just taken a motorbike so that you can capture the larger part of uptown Lilongwe, which is the capital city of Malawi. That's the convention. Hey, it's so big. What a modern city. This is Golden Peacock House. Wow. Ooh, this building is nice. People have cars in Malawi. Hey, public service pension funds building. Most of these are hotels. People of Malawi are very friendly and have warm hearts. Malawians help without asking too many questions. From the migration officer at the border, who gave me direction on how to tour Malawi, which is very rare, up to hawkers and motorcyclists, everyone is very friendly. The way I see it is just an identity that you can't take away from them. Watch this when I asked some Malawians how life is in Malawi 2025. Some of them even took me around the city, showing me their city in detail.
My name is Zaida.
Zaida? You are Malawian?
Yeah, I'm Malawian.
So how is life in Malawi 2025?
Here in Malawi, life is good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's very good. Like, life here is simple.
So what are places that you can visit when you come to Malawi?
Like Malawi, there is Kumbali, Sanctuary. Yeah, that's only places I know. It's nice.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in Malawi in 5 years? Will you be having a Lamborghini? Will you be rich? Where will you be in 5 years?
Maybe. But now I can see that my life is changing. Yeah.
Okay. I see you have a Tanzanian bracelet here. What do you think of Tanzania?
I just love this country. Like, their language is very nice.
Swahili?
Yeah, Swahili.
Tuongee Kiswahili kidogo?
I would love to learn.
You love to learn Swahili?
Yeah, Swahili.
Okay.
Life is Malawi. I think it's okay, but it's not yet there. You know what I'm saying? It's not yet there. What I'm trying to say is things are starting to change in different ways. For example, I can say in academic part, because I'm a student.
You're a student?
Yeah, I'm a student at Luana. That's a college of agriculture, right? So at first, like we were finding it difficult to pay school fees. So now they have decreased it. You understand? Now the problem is about financial now. We're not stable in financial. We're not stable financially. Let me just say it like that. But as you can see, Malawi is kind of beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I see it's vibrant.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of constructions around Malawi. Where do you see Malawi in 5 years in terms of infrastructure?
In terms of infrastructures in 5 years to come, it seems like Malawi is improving. But in 5 years, maybe Malawi will be at a better position in terms of infrastructures. If you can see the roads are being maintained, warehouses are being rebuilt, and all sorts of that.
Yeah, the life is good, little by little. Only about devaluation, there is a devaluation in Malawi. Yeah, but other than that, everything's okay.
Everything is okay?
Everything's okay, right?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years here in Malawi?
Here in Malawi? Right now, I don't have any plan about where I'm going myself, where I'm going after 5 years. But I'm trying to figure everything now. I'm working little by little so that maybe we can do better. We can find another place.
How is life in Blantyre 2025? Generally?
General life is cool.
Life is cool?
It's cool.
So what are places that someone can visit when it comes to Blantyre?
Here you can visit like Blantyre CBD. You can go to the mountain. We have the Michiru Sanctuary. Yeah, there you can go and visit. There's a lot of good and safe places that you can go and visit.
So where do you see Blantyre in 5 years?
Yeah, in 5 years, I see it being developed, but that one is depending with our political nature, how our leaders they are going to be committed and develop this city.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years here in Blantyre?
Yeah, I see myself somewhere because I have plans that I have to get my own business. Especially I like farming because I know here in our land this is where we can get money. So I see myself running a very good business, especially maybe having a farm. That's my dream.
Okay. What's your name, mister?
My name is Somo Sande.
So how is life in Malawi 2025?
Life is good.
It's good?
I can say it's 50-50, right? Yeah? Yeah. Sometimes it's tough, sometimes simple like that.
Simple. You're just working hard.
Uh-huh.
What's your profession here in Malawi?
Professional.
What are you doing for living?
I'm a taxi driver.
You're a taxi driver.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself after 5 years here in Malawi?
After 5 years. I think things will change.
How?
By the way, I myself,
Yeah.
I'm working hard. I think like life will change for myself. Yeah.
Food in Malawi is still natural. And maybe this is the reason Malawians look very healthy, despite of the world classifying them as poor people. I like the ugali and small fish from Lake Malawi, and it was very delicious. So this is my lunch here in Salima. You have daga here, small fish, biringanya and the ugali.
Like this, 1 sour.
Like that?
1 sour. Like
Okay.
this.
And what is this? Yeah? Chigandi. So if you need rice, you pay according to weight. They measure there. So rice, the small rice, beans and the meat. So you see there is going to measure. People, what is gizzard? You see people are coming inside the malls to buy food. This is different in Tanzania where you go to Kibandanski, Mamantilie, local restaurants, but here they come to malls to buy food. So we have Tanzanian products here in Malawi. Ukwaju, Azam Ukwaju is here. No, in most shopping malls or supermarkets, Tanzanian products are put together. So Ukwaju, Embe, Ukwaju, Apple Punch, Tanzanian product, Azam Apple Punch, Azam Energy Drink, Azam Malt. Malawi is turning to be a country of malls. They have a wide range of malls and they are very vibrant. Sometimes I even thought maybe Lilongwe city has more malls than Dar es Salaam. Watch this when I visited some of the malls in Lilongwe and Blantyre. So this is an oblique view of Lilongwe Mall parking area. They say this is the busiest mall in Malawi. So this is Lilongwe Mall. So this is Chipiku Plus. It's a supermarket. I want to see if I can get food. Yeshima. So in most southern African countries, they have this catch of malls. People love shopping in malls. This area is busy. Lilongwe City Mall. So that is ShopRite, Malawi. So this mall is called Olympic Mall. It's just next to Lilongwe Mall. Yes. I love this. This is Food Mart. So this is Food Mart. They sell foodstuffs. What is here? What is this queue for?
That's for payment. Yeah,
For orders? So you order food?
yeah, you order food, buy this. It's better just buy small things.
Okay. How many malls are there in Lilongwe? This is another mall. Gravity Mall, Lilongwe City Mall, ShopRite. Hey, and they're vibrant. They have mall culture here in Lilongwe. Lilongwe is like the way you see Kigali. They don't have taller buildings like in Dar es Salaam, but they have shorter buildings, but well designed with good architecture. Same as Kampala, which is good also. You see how their malls are more vibrant. So this is called Chichiri Shopping Center. It's a shopping mall actually. Blantyre. Blantyre is developed. That is ShopRite. Inside ShopRite, Malawi has vibrant malls compared even to Tanzania. Mall culture is active here. The same day, in the evening, I visited Bingu National Stadium and I learned something from there. It is not necessary to close the stadium up to when there is a match. You can just make it a tourist attraction. I paid $0.2 and toured the whole stadium without barriers. We have a tennis court here. It is really funny how it is easy to explore other nations' infrastructure than my country. You know, I've tried a lot to explore Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium. You write letters, they don't answer them. But here, you pay 500, 200 Tanzanian shillings. And then you are ready to go. I love this initiative of paying 500 Malawian kwacha, which is around 250 Tanzanian shillings, to access the stadium. So you can pay there, you visit the stadium, you go around, you explore, you can come here, relax. Let's make also our stadiums touristic in Tanzania. Benjamin Mkapa, people can be going there to visit. Make it touristic. Congress Malawi. 41,000 capacity. Bingu Stadium in Malawi. It's the second biggest stadium in Malawi after Kamuzu Stadium in Blantyre, which has a capacity of 65,000 capacity. I'm shocked that even the small country like Malawi, they have bigger stadiums than any East African country. People, this is good. It's a modern stadium. It's an Olympic stadium and it is modern. You see how they are maintaining it. I won't mention any person, but this is good. I love Malawi. Everything is possible when you have visionary leaders. So there are different stadiums here. We have another one there. So this side you have tennis courts. You see? There are a lot. So we have Kamuzu Stadium in Blantyre and we have Bingu Stadium in Lilongwe. So that's the stadium. Beautiful stadium. You see how they utilize space. This area is like a parking area, but sometimes it becomes a volleyball court. This is good. Children enjoying their lifestyles. From Bingu National Stadium, I used bicycle transportation to the city center while enjoying new wide roads of Malawi that have been constructed in Lilongwe. You have bicycle transport in Malawi, so you can use bicycles also. I'm going to use bicycle transport from here, Bingu Stadium, to city center. I will be showing you roads infrastructure up to the city center. So let's go. So that's the stadium. Oh, so this is an interchange? Oh, careful. Careful with cars coming from this side. You have this bridge here. We are in the middle of the road. Check that side. You see, it's at night, but you can walk freely. Very safe city. At least pickpocketing is somewhat controlled. So it's a nice city to visit. It is safe. It's raining. I'm actually in the city center. of Lilongwe. This plot here is the property of the government of the United Republic of Tanzania. It is not for sale. Wow. So the United Republic of Tanzania can construct High Commission here. They're going to construct, so it's a property for Tanzania. So I'm here Tanzanian land. Wow, we have a good place to do our things. We can even construct a mall here. Next day in the morning, I traveled all the way to Salima and then Livingstonia to visit Lake Malawi. I arrived in Salima safely and I had lunch, and later I boarded a taxi to Livingstonia beach on shores of Lake Malawi. Lake Malawi is such a beautiful lake, and it is one of the deepest lakes in the world with a quite big number of fish species. So here in Livingstonia, you have to be very careful so that you might not be charged. There are some beaches are free, some beaches you have to pay. This is called sunbed. Hello. This place is nice. They have also free Wi-Fi, Airtel free Wi-Fi. So you come at the beach, you enjoy free Wi-Fi. I think it's provided by the restaurant. So this is Lake Malawi. It is a freshwater lake and one of the deepest lakes in the world. Lake Malawi. And in terms of volume, also to the second, just after Lake Tanganyika. So it is very deep. I was saying that Lake Victoria is just big and wide, but in terms of volume and depth, this lake is bigger compared to Lake Victoria. So this is my first time seeing Lake Malawi. We have a small island there. So my first time seeing and touching waters of Lake Malawi. You see this? You see this? You know Lake Victoria you can't see an end, eh? But here you can see that side. I think that side is Mozambique and there north is Tanzania. So it is just narrow but long. But Lake Victoria is like an ocean. You can't see an end, but here you can see those mountains there, that side. You can see mountains, the other side of the lake. So maybe I can say it's just like a valley and then water collects there. That's how I see Lake Malawi. Where does this black sand come from? Lake Malawi experts, tell us. We have this beautiful hotel. Hey, this area is nice, eh? It's nice. If they continue investing here, it's going to look like Nungwi. You see there? They are constructing a conference center. There. They are constructing a conference center there. Later, I traveled back to Salima, and this time I got a lift from one of the Malawian rich politicians. I came to realize that even politicians have warm hearts, just like local civilians. It is true, Malawi is the warm heart of Africa.
He looks very rich. But he has said me that he's going to escort me all the way to Salima so that I can get vans to Blantyre. And I think he's the one constructing this project here. They have warm hearts, Malawians.
From Salima, I used a combi or a hais or a kipanya in Swahili to Blantyre, one of the biggest cities in Malawi. I arrived there in the midnight and I lodged.
So guys, we are going to Blantyre from Salima. 4 hours from Salima to Blantyre. So this is my accommodation in Blantyre. It's a nice place actually. You can park your car. Ni kameza.
Next day in the morning, I met one motorbiker who gave me his 4 hours to tour Blantyre together. Blantyre is a proper city with a well-planned CBD. Don't worry, I will make a proper city episode exploring Blantyre in detail. But for now, just have some highlights of the city, including Museum of Malawi.
Today we are in Blantyre, Malawi. You see, as you can see how this environment look like. We're in Blantyre CBD. The city is modern, organized, no boda bodas, no tuk-tuks. They don't have taller buildings, but they are short and organized. So you can see what's written here, Museum of Malawi. So let's go inside. Wow. Ndiula.
So inside the Ndiula, this was a traditional hut here.
Where were they sleeping?
Eh?
Sleep here, sleep there.
And no window.
No window.
Oh, they are open just here.
Yeah.
Eh,
Hey.
it's nice. It's the same in all African countries. Africans were just the same.
Yeah.
The difference is just the design, but
Yeah.
so I think here they were putting something maybe for eating.
Yeah.
This was like a
Food,
what? A pressure cooker?
There's a traditional fridge.
Yeah, it's traditional fridge. Nyasaland transport. These were the cars that were used in the past. Wow.
It was nice. You see where the driver was staying? Oh, so I think someone sits here and the driver sits here.
People dancing there.
The same day in the evening, I traveled all the way to Mwanza border, a border between Malawi and Mozambique. And for sure, I enjoyed Malawi to the fullest.
So I'm just on this border called Mwanza, the border between Malawi and Mozambique. So I've arrived here just in the evening, and I can't go to a new country in the evening at night. It is not safe at all. Yes, it can be safe, but it's not proper. Guys, Rosimwando, your fans in Malawi, near the border of Mozambique and Malawi. You see these two roads are meeting. A road from Mozambique and a road from Malawi. So this is the border between Malawi and Mozambique. This is an imaginary border. Even the grids change. You see there, that's electricity. Electricity for Malawi, electricity for Mozambique. These African borders are really funny. These white people, what they did to us is really funny. Imagine. It's funny actually.
Don't worry, this is just an highlight about Malawi. Detailed videos about every specific place I mentioned in this video are coming soon here at Explores Blantyre. Just subscribe, and my name is Blantyre.
Hey, people are working here in Malawi. Hard workers, people.